Tyrion, who risked everything to save King's Landing, wakes up to find that despite his efforts, he receives no recognition. Instead, he is sidelined like a wounded nobody. He was the real reason they won the battle, yet all the credit goes to Tywin. And what does Tyrion get? No respect, no honor. Tyrion realizes that no matter what he does, his family will always see him as worthless. In Season 1, the divide between good and bad was clearer, but later seasons changed that. Yes, the Starks were generally the good side, and the Lannisters the bad side, but it wasn't always that simple. Tyrion Lannister was proof that even among the so-called villains, there were characters worth caring about. Despite being on the wrong side, we wanted him to succeed. Blackwater isn't just one of Game of Thrones' best episodes, it's also considered one of the greatest battle episodes in television history. What makes it special is that it stays focused on one location, without cutting to other storylines. This keeps the immersion at its peak. But what truly sets this episode apart is how it builds tension before diving into action. We see Stannis' fleet approaching, and different characters react in their own ways. And then comes the wildfire trap. The execution of this was absolute perfection. As Stannis' fleet gets closer, Davos slowly realizes something is wrong. And then, boom, that horrifying green explosion, fire spreading everywhere, soldiers screaming as they burn alive. This scene is as spectacular as it is terrifying. It adds an entirely new level of tension and intensity to the battle. But Blackwater isn't just about stunning visuals. It also tells a perfectly crafted story through the battle. And then comes the most legendary moment of the battle, Tyrion's iconic speech.
There's a brave men knocking at our door. Let's go kill them!
Even today, it gives goosebumps. Tyrion, who was always treated as a joke, emerges as the real leader of this battle. On the other side, Stannis, despite seeing his men burn, keeps fighting like a true commander until the end. This battle isn't just about action, it's about who can handle extreme pressure and who crumbles under it. Every scene screams that Game of Thrones' true strength lies in its characters and their development. That's why Blackwater isn't just one of the best episodes of Season 2, but one of the greatest episodes in the entire show. After the explosive action of Blackwater, it's time for the final episode of Game of Thrones Season 2, Valar Morghulis. This episode doesn't just show the aftermath of the battle, but also sets up Season 3 perfectly. The most emotional moment of the episode is Tyrion's condition.